Hey guys, it's Cam from Alchemy Cycle Trader here. We've been super busy trying to make sure that the layout of our shop is absolutely awesome and honestly one of the best in-store sales experiences in Australia. It's been a very challenging couple of months trying to manage this and how busy it's been, but we just wanted to give you a bit of an update as to what it looked like. Come check it out. So we've doubled our range of clothing from Santini, Fox, Troy Lee, and now Specialized as well. So if you come take a look along here, we got heaps more Santini jerseys and bib shorts for our roadies, as well as a lot of Specialized road jerseys and bib shorts as well. Mountain bike tops, gloves, heaps of accessories. Aero socks now is a new addition to the shop because that's becoming way more of a thing. Body armor, we've got way more body armor than we used to have as well, which is really cool. Our desk has expanded, so that's another computer longer. We've got Garmin, heaps of computers. We're really passionate about Garmin as a brand. They just do really good quality stuff. We love selling their stuff. Camelback bottles for summer, they're really important. We've added Sturka Nutrition to our range as well. So we've got all of the SIS products and even that's increased in our product range. But Sturka's been a fantastic addition. Inflation. So we've managed to introduce heaps of options from Silka, Ride Now, Magic Shine with their electric tyre pumps, which has been really cool. They've been way popular in comparison to the old hand pump, so that you don't have to stand on the side of the road for 10 minutes pumping away. Heaps of Supercars bar tape, lots of tools, our pedal and grip range, as well as Datey handlebars. They're really hard to get in stock, particularly the high-rise ones, but we've got a fantastic range of those as well. All your little bits and pieces from bottle cages, quad lock. We've got almost every case for quad lock. All of the light range, so Magic Shine, Exposure, and Lazine lights as well there. So we've got so many lights from them, it's pretty awesome. Come this way, check out a few more bits and pieces. The workshop is an ever-evolving part of the shop. We're now running 4 full-time mechanics, which is really cool. We've got 2 external workbenches. I think we've now got 5, actually including upstairs, 6 electric park tool and Unior work stands, which is awesome, as well as a new addition, which is a Cinta brake pad machine. So it's a machine where you put the wheel on, you hold the brake on and basically burn the pads in. That's really cool, just make sure that your brakes run perfectly. That's quite a big expense, but honestly it works really well. So we've got the 2 workbenches here, our ever popular Specialized display as well. A lot of pretty cool bikes in there. My one's in there as well. Our Levo demo range, and that includes a Gen 4 Levo with the new Fox podium on the front, which is a super popular fork. Very, very impressive. If you haven't ridden one of those, make sure you get in touch with us to take that for a spin. It is awesome. Levo SL demos, the Focus Sam and Jam Squared demo, e-bikes as well. Avis locks, we've actually introduced this brand in probably the last 9 to 12 months, and the amount of popularity for Avis and the trust that people have in that brand is really cool. Ergon mountain bike saddles and Specialized mountain and road saddles, as well as our shoe range, which we're always increasing as well. So everything from probably a $750 shoe all the way down to 129 bucks, and literally everything in between. That's Northwave, Specialized, Fox, Crank Brothers, Shimano, yeah, heaps of shoes. Come this direction, I'll show you a few more bikes. We're not short of them. E-hybrid bikes, so you step through and your traditional top tube styles. Brands like Norco, Kalkoff, Orin, Specialized, Focus as well obviously. They're really popular, a lot of them running Bosch now, which is cool, they're just so reliable. It's probably our main choice of motor for a lot of riders these days. SRAM and Shimano got on board with a cool display as well. So we've got an interactive display here, so you can literally spin up a transmission group set, which is pretty cool. You get to run all the way through that. UDH has been really popular for gravel riders as well. And then a few cool bits and pieces for SRAM there as well. Up this way, we've got our dual suspension e-mountain bikes. We're now a Norco dealer as well. So the Range VLT has been really popular. That's now running obviously the Bosch motor. The new Focuses as well. So that's been really cool because they've gone to a mullet system. So 29 front, 27 rear. A Bosch 600 watt hour battery, which has obviously brought the weight down on the bikes a bit. Bosch did a bunch of research that basically suggested that most riders are a 600 watt hour range, and then they're range extendable from there, so you can add 250 watt hours, which is really cool. So up this way, we've still got a couple of the Sam Squares left from 2024. Some second-hand Santa Cruz Vala, Santa Cruz Bullet as well, and a bunch of second-hand bikes on top of that. A new Gen 4 Levo, Ampflow as well, which has been seriously popular. I think that new DJI motor is going to be incredibly popular in more brands. I think we'll probably see that come out in a few other companies in the next maybe 12 to 24 months. Over here, something worth pointing out as well, our little suspension space. We got Fox Podium, always has to be in stock, and your 38s, and then our range from RockShox as well, so your Pike, Lyric and Zeb, which are a great alternative if you're looking to try something a little bit different as well. Cool, so coming this way, we've got a lot of our more modern day road bikes. A lot of these are pre-owned. So the pre-owned thing for us is still absolutely massive. Adding in the new bikes as well has meant that a lot of people have been able to get new bikes that really just want new, but then be able to trade in the old. So we're seeing a lot of customers that have bought a new bike from us, you know, got rid of it in 2, 3, 4 years time kind of thing, and then got into the latest, which has been really cool to see. So this is our road bike range. There's so many in stock. This is all your extra small right up to extra large. We love having all of the extra small to double XL sizes in stock. It really means that those people that normally can't see that kind of size in store actually have options. So that's pretty awesome to have. This is the rest of our road bike range through here. We're then starting to get into 3 really, really nice Pinarellos over there. They're pre-owned bikes. To get a Pinarello Dogma that's normally like 30 grand's worth of bike for around 15 grand, 16 grand there on that one as well is pretty much unheard of, particularly in that condition. So that's really cool. And then we get into some of our mountain bikes. So Norco fluids, sights, and then a bunch of pre-owned. It's been interesting hearing feedback from riders that are like, oh, you know, I'd never ride a pedal mountain bike or anything like that again, because they've basically got e-bikes now. But the popularity of the pedal mountain bike is definitely starting to increase again. I think we're really starting to see that category even out in that sense. Another new road brand of ours, so Colnago, which is really cool. You would have seen the UAE team running the Colnago, particularly the Y1 RS, obviously. So coming down this way, we've got our helmets and tyres. We're still trying to work out where this space is really going to land in the shop. The best part is we're still managing to expand our range, whether it be deeper in the brands that we've already got or introducing new ones. So the Schwab radial range has been really good. Pirelli's a new introduction, so a lot of their road tyres and their gravel tyres as well. And then we've managed to expand on our Vittoria, Continental and Maxxis products as well. And then obviously we've got quite a few helmets in stock. So a lot of your mountain bike helmets, they're your entry level, just to get going kind of helmets, and our cask and specialised helmet range as well. So 3 years ago we put the mezzanine in that added an extra 350 square metres to the shop. We've just done another extension, so that's added another around 200 square metres to the store as well. So we're now at about a 1,500 square metre premises, which is really cool. Come check out upstairs and you can see what it's starting to take shape like. So the carbon scanner was something that we really weren't sure about when we committed to it. We've obviously invested very heavily in it. This is literally the same system that's used on Boeing's wings to check for carbon fractures. It's something that is increasing in popularity ever so quickly, and some of the results that we've got for riders where they thought their bike was broken and it hasn't been, or vice versa, has been honestly incredible. It meant that a lot of riders have obviously been able to trust the result. On our left here as well, this is our ride wrap space. We've got a cutting machine at the back here, do it in a matte or gloss, and that is the ride wrap genuine material as well, so we do all that in-house. So another popular feature of our business is the Guru bike fitting machine. Taman, who a lot of our customers would have met already, is in charge of that space and does an absolutely awesome job. He's incredible at it, and the attention to detail that he has is really, really good. Plenty of riders absolutely stoked with some of the fits they've got out of him and the changes that that's made to the performance and the comfort of their riding. Coming over this way as well, we're then onto our museum. Something that still honestly isn't there yet in terms of the layout, but gives you a bit of a picture into the history of cycling, some old Diamondbacks, Eddie Merckx, Colnago, and really just a great snapshot of the progression that we've made in cycling over the years, which is really cool. Coming through here, you can see a bunch more museum bikes, old school jerseys for the road cyclist or even mountain bike rider once upon a time. Our wheel selection, so new and used, DT Swiss, Syncross, Zip wheels, for example, and then a bunch of second-hand options in there as well. And then another area that's I think almost underdone in Australia in terms of the offering to riders is the triathlon section. We stock wetsuits, we stock all of like the profile design parts that go on triathlon bikes. And more importantly, we've got pretty much a full range now of Cervelo P-Series triathlon bikes, including the P5 as well, their top model, but then a bunch of pre-owned options. I can see in front of me there's at least 5 or 6 options there from a pre-owned perspective. A bike as well that's often ridden quite hard and into the ground, so finding a genuinely roadworthy and a good condition triathlon bike can be tough. Coming down this way a little bit further, we've got a bit of a kids bike range, 16 up to a 27.5 inch, whether it be Specialized or Norco. So we've got plenty of options there. If it's not in stock and it is with the wholesaler, we can often order it for you as well. And then from there, we've got a more entry-level mountain bike range in the Specialized Rockhopper, the Norco Storm, Specialized Cirrus X's as well for that like footpath generic type of riding customer. From there, we got our bike racks, Buzz Rack and Tula is the traditional platform style of rack. And then Dirty Possum, as you see behind me here, is our vertical rack option as well. They're made in Australia. The owner of the company is honestly awesome to deal with and does a great job of his racks. On my right now, we've got our gravel bike selection. This category is growing so quickly. A lot of road bike riders that have moved over to it, or even cross-country mountain bike riders that are getting into gravel, which has been awesome to see. And I guess the hard part for us at the moment, honestly, is getting second-hand gravel bikes is really tough because the market really hasn't been there for that long. So we've been struggling to get them in, and they're just selling at the exact same rate that they're coming in. So plenty of options, whether it be Orbea with the Terra Race or the new Specialized Diverge 4, Specialized Cruxes, we do really well with those. But yeah, we've got a great offering in the gravel bike space. Something else that's actually not necessarily anything bike related, but more to the customer experience as well, has been insulating the roof. Trying to make sure that you've got a steady climate for customers to come into the shop and want to stay in here because it's warm enough or not too cold or something like that is really important. So that's been a massive job, and the guys here have done a great job of getting that installed. I hope you've enjoyed our shop update, and we hope to see you at Alchemy soon.